Viewers and subscribers, so welcome back again on this platform where we tell you undiluted truth. Farotimi had said something which I believe to some extent many Nigerians will not understand. But I want you to listen to it again. When I come, I will coagulate it and break it down.
There's a difference between the lepers colony and the colony of leper. The lepers colony is the one that is built without the will of the lepers, built by external forces, by persons external to the lepers. They are forced to live in the state of leprosy. The Nigerian may excuse himself and say that that is the situation. After all, Britain cobbled this together, and after all, he has never had his will expressed. Even I have said so multiple times. But at some point, the colony of lepers is the difference now. The colony of lepers, because we have will. We are the ones who have built this lepers colony by abdicating the responsibility to build our own country. We failed to take our fate in our hand. The lepers colony is the one built for the lepers. The colony of lepers is the one built by the lepers themselves. One makes you a victim, one makes you complicit. We are becoming complicit in our own enslavement, wailing impotently, demanding change from those who profit from the situation we are asking to be changed. At what point, pray? Exactly at what point is enough going to be enough?
That is it. And this is the kind of Nigeria we live in. And I've been saying it in different forms and shapes many times on this platform. When I ask this question between Nigeria and Nigerians, now who was past? That's exactly what he was trying to portray there. The summary. The leper colony and the colony of lepers. The leper colony, the one imposed by the oppressors, designed to victimize you, designed to oppress you, designed to exploit you. And the colony of lepers, the one designed by the lepers themselves. In this case, Nigerians are complicit to their oppression. Because many of you would do, I don't care, it doesn't concern me. Some of you say, oh, you don't believe in the system, so you leave it for them. You are complicit. What about those who sell their votes? You are complicit. What about religious leaders who give podiums, their podiums, to address their congregation by these politicians who have made the lives of his congregation miserable, giving them some image laundry? You are complicit. You are all complicit. We are talking about the victimization of Nigerians in Nigeria. We are all complicit in one way or the other. We acknowledge the fact that the politicians are hell-bent in making your lives miserable, in setting up this lepers colony for your oppression, to make sure your children do not have a future. They mortgaged it to oppress you, to take your commonwealth to themselves and turn you as slaves in your own land. That is what they did. And nobody bothered, nobody cared. Then in our own, we became complicit in re-energizing this impunity until Nigerians come out of it, until the victim of Nigeria come out of it, until you live above your fear to confront these your oppressors head on. There is no two ways about it. You will continue in your suffering and in your miserable life. I'm not a prophet of doom. I'm not a sadist to make you feel bad. But I'm telling you this, take it home. Nothing will ever change for good. It can only get worse. So as an advocate for good governance and the apostle of GGM, the Archbishop presiding, I tell you today, or else you are delivered from the principalities and powers and rulers in the high places in Nigerian government houses, the demons oppressing you and making your life miserable, until we deliver you from their witchcraftery, because they have, bewitched Nigeria to the point that I believe they are under a spell. Until we deliver you with this impactful information, there is no hope. So we'll continue on this. I will not relent in my advocacy for good governance until Nigerians understand this message, embrace it, because this is the only truth that will set us free from bad governance. I still remain Suchiro Peters, the advocate for good governance. Bye-bye for now.